This is the voice of LeBLM coming to you from Gaza Media Radio here in downtown Huntington, West Virginia. Good morning. Today is Saturday, November the 12th, 2023. And this is your weekly community update with focus on Legda USA and the activity of LeBLM in general. And behind the microphone, I'm Enes Kumba. For those that are listening for the first time, every Saturday morning we'll come to you with some community updates, with some guests to discuss issues affecting the BLM community development, both in the diaspora and at home. Per our editorial policy, we do not discuss political issues. We focus purely on development, the community projects that are meant to develop the BLM. Before I dive into the discussion of today, last week the CEO of Legda USA, Mr. Etienne Pascal, was in Columbus, Ohio with other administrators of Legda Live for a town hall meeting, which was a huge success. And he also took the time to meet some community leaders in Ohio. And according to him, the hope is to revamp the Ohio chapter based on the number of the BLM people that are resident there. For more updates, you can log on to our Gaza Media YouTube channel, but do not forget to subscribe. You can also join our WhatsApp forum using our number 606-545-2490. And you can also send your announcement through us or book a session with us on every Saturday morning. This morning we will have a special guest in Kemcon Steve Whitcomb, one of the highest contributors for Legda USA, a man you will see in most conventions and other LeBLM related events. Kemcon was present during the reception dinner of Ambassador Dr. John Kingerson that took place last February 2023 at the Palace of Lord Mayor King in Maryland, the BLM Dangote. Please do not go away as I will bring our guests. Again, this is Gaza Media Radio coming to you this morning. Please stay glued to your device as we open our phone line for Kemcon to join us. And come, if you are hearing me, good morning and welcome to Gaza Media Radio.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm glad that you are able to make it this morning. Everyone is always very busy and will have very limited time. So I want to ask you, can you tell us and our audience how you got your title in Kemcon and your affiliation to LeBLM and Legda USA?
Sure. So I visited Lebong, and it was originally at Lebong. It was for the cry die of my friend's father and brother and mother in Kemachin Lebong's event. This is at least 20 years, probably more like 30 years ago. And at that time, I met Chief Andumala, and I don't know, one thing led to another. I think one thing is that I had heard about La Femme. Mm-hmm. As you well know, you have to have a title to participate.
Yes, that's true.
I was really I was really interested in experiencing it, and I think that was kind of one of the ingredients. Is the chief took pity on me, and he said the only way that I can let you participate is if I give you a title. So that's how I ended up with the title, and I spent a couple of days enjoying myself very much, and then of course, like anybody in my position, I had to decide: is this something I should really take seriously, or is it more like you go to Hawaii and they make you king for the day? But when I got back, I got a lot of email congratulating me and so on, and I was invited to. I think it was initially, unless I'm mistaken, it was a Lakudo event that I was invited to participate in, and anyway, one thing led to another, and I then joined the what we used to call the
Bakem meeting. Yeah, Bakem meeting. Yeah.
Now called Lyra. And so I was one of the early members of that. And so I got active in that. I remained the vice president of Lyra.
Wow.
And I got involved with LECTA, and also, of course, the chief is from so I hold my title.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, that's the basic story.
Oh, thank you. I mean, so from that time, you have become very committed to LECDA USA and to the BLM activity, and also you have also been one of the highest contributor, and you have been consistently towards the LECDA USA activity. Even though during the last convention you were not there, but when I saw your comment when we released a product from Gaza Media. Yes. Yeah. So my question is, what really? I mean, you have tried to explain, but what really keep you consistently towards that order, or I will call it that commitment that you took from that time? It's almost like more than 20 years ago, as you are explaining.
Mm-hmm. Well, I served on the board for a while.
Wow.
As you probably know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I suppose one way to think about it is that all of us make some contributions to various charities and what have you. And you give your money to the United Way, and God knows what actually happens to it. One thing I think we know for sure is that if we make a small contribution to LECDA, it serves some good. We can see what happens, as opposed to the money just getting eaten up by the bureaucracy and what have you. So, that's I guess the way I think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I know. Like I explained that you were not there during the last convention, but Ali, you saw some of the clips. One of the key resolution was the Agenda 28, which is aimed to transform the BLM to a paradise in 5 years' time. And the new CEO, Mr. Etienne Pascal, has stated that the goal is to revamp all the chapter here in the United States. So due to your longevity, you are also served in the board, you are served in different capacity. What would be a recommendation that you can vividly give or to the audience or to the general public that they may pick from there, maybe moving forward from now?
I think the really important thing is just to have meaningful meetings. I think the whole community, the chapters provide the opportunity to get together on a regular basis with one's fellows, and I think participating in the local chapters is great. It serves that function. But I mean, the pandemic threw a wrench into everything, and I think we just have to get back into the rhythm of going to meetings and so on. None of us, we didn't do anything for well over a year or 2 years, and I think we're still recovering from that today.
Yes, Nkem, I really want to thank you for taking the time to be with me this morning. I know this is Saturday. People may be rushing to go to grocery and things like that. Yeah, I will let you go. But again, I want to thank you for coming.
Oh, it's been my pleasure.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
No problem. Yeah. Okay.
See you.
Yes, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dear listener, as you have listened to Nkemgong Steve, whose love for the BLM is unmeasurable and one of the community leaders for Legda USA, as you can always count on. Again, I want to thank you for listening to us this morning. This is Gather Media, your community news outlet, and goodbye. See you next Saturday.